Hi everyone, welcome back to the series that takes you through the features of BitBlast. In the previous video, we have discussed CloudSec and Kubernetes cluster creation process. Now let us see how to create OpenShift cluster. Go to the cluster section. Here BitBlast simplifies the process of creating a new database or cluster with the convenience of the Create New Cluster button. By clicking this button, users can initiate the setup for a fresh database cluster seamlessly. This feature streamlines the cluster creation process, guiding users through the necessary steps to establish a new cluster within their project. BitBlast ensures a smooth transition from clicking the Create New Cluster button to the Cluster Info page. In this page, users can seamlessly proceed by selecting the cluster type and providers. Cluster type includes standalone and primary standby HA. For now, I am selecting standalone. Providers ranging from Kubernetes Harvester, CloudSec, Nutanix, OpenSec, VMware, and OpenShift. Choose OpenShift. Once the desired configurations are chosen, click the next button which redirects you to the DB configuration page. Here they encounter the option to choose a storage settings, specify your desired storage class. Following this selection, users proceed to choose service type, in which options include node port, load balancer, cluster IP. For now, choose node port. After that, specify the size for the cluster. Once these steps are completed, users can click the next button to proceed to the cluster setting page, advancing further in the process of creating their cluster. Upon clicking the next button, BitBlast seamlessly redirects users to the cluster setting page. Here users input essential details such as cluster name, Postgres password, and database version. The intuitive design allows users to customize these settings according to their project requirements. After filling in the necessary information, users can view all cluster details in the cluster summary section, which includes cluster type, cluster nodes, provider, cluster name, Postgres type, Postgres version, and storage class. Next, click on the Create Cluster button. After clicking the Create Cluster button, BitBlast displays the progress status of the database creation process. Users can track the progress as the system sets up the database infrastructure. Here, users may need to wait for the progress to complete, which typically takes 4 to 5 minutes. During this time, the system is actively processing the requested operation. Once the progress is complete and the database is successfully created, BitBlast promptly presents users with the credentials required to access their newly created databases. Users can see credentials using this View button. This includes Postgres user, Postgres password, and quick connection string. With this streamlined process, BitBlast ensures users are promptly equipped with the necessary credentials to begin utilizing their newly created databases. Thanks for joining us today. Stay tuned for more informative BitBlast videos.